What's up, y'all? So let me start by saying, and I'm not bragging here, I'm going somewhere with this. I get approached by companies all the time that want me to come on salary based. They promise me the moon, name a number. To some people that sounds great. To someone like me who's been in my industry as long as I have and who kind of runs my own stuff on the side, it's not appealing to me because I understand the relationships and I also understand the game. So here's where I'm going with that. When someone decides to open a company, and this can be connected to healthcare, it can be connected to numerous different types, excuse me, because I haven't had lunch yet, to numerous types of businesses. You need to do some type of market research on the market that you're in based on the need, the demographic, competitors. Competitor analysis is huge because, and I can appreciate this, I respect it. People come in, they say, I'm going to open a business. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to be the best. We're going to be number one. You may eventually be number one, but depending on your market analysis and what that market has to offer, it may not happen overnight. And in some situations, it may not happen at all. Okay. So what happens when you come in and you pull the trigger on this business that you've done zero research on and no market analysis is you then hire people to put in place to perform unrealistic measures and provide unrealistic outcomes because of what you think they should be. Your market analysis is going to be your starting point. Just because you hire somebody to do a job who's done that job before and they've done it well, doesn't mean they're going to be able to do it for you based on your market analysis, your location, your demographic, the need, the competitors. There's a lot that goes into that. So if you work for a company and someone is putting pressure on you like that to produce these results because we pay you to do this, we give you a paycheck, you need to ask yourself how long they've been in business, if they've been doing the same thing forever and it hasn't been working, and if they're asking you to do something that just hasn't been done before and you know for a fact is not going to be able to be done in the market. And if you're a business owner, you need to consider those things. And if you're thinking about opening a business, you also need to consider those things. Just because you hire somebody doesn't mean they're going to be able to produce the results that you want them to produce, because you have to do your research first. And maybe you need to hire a consultant like myself. Not selling myself, just telling you, consultants are great to do that non-biased market analysis, because they're going to give you the bitter truth. They're going to tell you all the things you don't want to hear and maybe some of the things you do. Anyway, food for thought. You have a good day.